This vehicle right here is the 2026 Acura RSX. Now, this is just the concept vehicle, but I think it looks pretty good. Let's dive into it. So before we even really dive into the vehicle, let's look at the rear end here, or let's just look at this vehicle as a whole. This should have been the Acura ZDX. I'm not sure who's on the team at Acura over there who screwed this up and gave us a GM as a ZDX, but this should have been the ZDX. The RSX has no place here, but I digress. Let's keep moving forward. Okay, now this is hot off the press. This vehicle was just unveiled today, and I think the biggest thing I like about it, or the thing I like the most, is going to be its rims. I really like these rims, and so I hope, please, Acura, bring these rims to production. Perhaps the biggest thing I like the most is going to be this tailgate design. Now, it's definitely coupified, which I think works. I think it looks really good. And Acura went on record to say that the sloping tailgate is to pay homage to the previous generation RSX. Now, I don't know if that really is enough, if I'm being quite honest, but I think it works here. I think it works. What you're looking at right now are the side view mirrors, and yes, they're only cameras, and don't get excited about this or get too upset or hype, because I don't think these are gonna make it to market whatsoever. Now, let's take a look at the front. I really enjoy the front end of this vehicle, but I'm not gonna lie, I do see a lot of Buick Envista here. I've said this before, and now that the full vehicle is under wraps, or out from under wraps rather, I'm gonna say it again. I think it looks a lot like Buick Envista, from the peak in the grille there, to the headlight design, to the headlights being divorced from one another. I think it just looks like Buick Envista, which is not a bad thing, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it's one that Acura buyers are going to love or hate. All in all, I think this is a great design, a great concept, but I think this is one of those vehicles that you're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. And so with that being said, let me know down in the comment section below what you think about this vehicle. Pricing, mileage, powertrain, all of that has not been unveiled just yet, but we do know that it will come with dual motors, which means it's going to be all-wheel drive, and we know that it will also come to us in the form of the NACS power charging port as well. So those are the two things we know. Everything else is kind of up in the air, and that also includes pricing as well. Now, I think this is a vehicle that's going to look really great, but I also think it would probably do better if it weren't an EV. That's just my personal opinion. However, like I just stated before, let me know in the comments what you think about this vehicle, and let's just chat about it. And like always, until next time, I'll catch you all in the next video.